Okay.
Kinyanjui?
Yes.
Please tell me some of these bags belong to your friend.
Why would I say that even Tesarai?
It was almost time and only 2 have made it in time.
Why are you there, Sanchez? You know today is a weekend and of course many people are very, very busy.
This date was communicated weeks ago. You'd think people are responsible enough.
At least you are, but don't give yourself a heart attack in this process. Just there are so many things to live for, so stress washer.
I don't want my subconscious to be talking right back to me. Please set it.
By the way, who gets ready for such a fun trip to worry?
Atito, you look shocked. Kwani we are that late?
Then they do not think you'll be this neatly dressed in a matching suit.
If you must know, this happens to be my Sunday best.
Actually, I had to look for mine. You know, presentation matters a lot.
I can't believe this. What are you up to dressed like this?
You don't sound like you like our clothes so much. Is there a problem?
He must not be himself today. Everyone loves the suit. Kinanzui, you sell suit.
Ah, of course.
Yes.
Who wears a suit in a team building event, Suali? Did you read the memo?
Kwani, there was a memo?
What memo?
We were not informed of the existence of any memo.
It was in the college website.
Waya, this college has a website.
You know, that is where you planners go wrong. How do you put something that I'm supposed to know on a website? And Atito, yet I sit next to you every day and you cannot tell me about these things.
This is a digital world, guys. You are going to ruin this for all of us.
Atito, you know, it is surprisingly how you are interested in today's event. What are you getting out of it?
Who isn't?
But you have taken it into world and like in the rest of us.
You meant first dates.
Yes, that one, yes.
Ebu, you guys settle down.
Sikia tu hivyo.
Put it down.
Kinyanjui,
Yo.
help me with Farah's number. Never mind. I think I have it.
Okay.
You got to be kidding me. Today of all the days, you decide to switch off your cell phone. Tell you what, guys. Once the bus is here, we are leaving.
But you cannot leave the others behind.
That is why we set arrival time, so no one will be left behind.
But maybe they've got serious problems.
Again, this was communicated weeks ago.
Atito, you know it is outrageously funny how you are getting mad of an activity that you do not even sponsor, even with one coin. What is wrong with you today?
The fact that I'm part of the overseeing committee put my reputation on a microscope. I will never again be responsible for these idiots of this class.
Atito, I hope you made proper communication. Look at Michelle here. She's dressed like she's going for cotton plucking competition.
Why will you dress up like this for a team building event?
I see, I guess you said freestyle. And so you thought Dara was the way to go. What about that kitamba on your head?
Julia, you're not making me feel any better. Plus, my hair looks really bad. This kitamba will make you at least look at me.
Me don't get why dress code matters that much.
My thoughts exactly. Can you imagine? At this Atito is angry because me and Zakayo we are wearing suiti. Don't worry, Ngalo, you are not alone.
So what do we call this kind of madness? To make it worse, those old pieces of clothes. What were you two thinking? Hey.
Come in. I told you this was too much and you wouldn't understand me. Now see.
Kwani yes, Zakayo, wouldn't you want to impress apart from me? See, I am your girl. If I say I like it, then it shouldn't be good for you. End of story, full stop.
Farah, what is your excuse? Ama, you and Michelle are in long dresses competition.
I usually wash my clothes every Saturday morning. So I wash all of them. It was matchy. And I had only this one to put on. Or you wanted me to come to Butubu?
My friend, I don't think you will have fun with this wrong dress. I hope you have something decent underneath.
Of course, eh? Farah, you mean you can walk like this in broad daylight? This is witchcraft.
Rukwani, do you think I can walk Faristain? I have a short inside of ghost.
How short is this short?
If you must know, it is very short. Ambakarte.
Guys, stop humiliating us. Please.
Kinyanjui, why? Never mind.
This one here is not dressed in sporty wear. Too expensive for your taste.
And you thought Farah's outfit here was part?
What point are you trying to prove, Agatha?
I didn't know people were proving points, and what led you to think that?
Agatha, Asuito, we are going for a team building, mock team building, not a modeling runway event.
And we all know that.
You're wearing heels and a short dress.
Yes, we can all see that.
How are you going to move on those?
So that's the issue now. Hey, Atito, how about letting me worry about that?
Angie, let me guess. You have also washed all your clothes too.
No, it's a weekend and we're going to meet new people, maybe good-looking ones for a change, so I had to make an impression.
That is what I was also aiming at, making an impression.
Really? In that?
What is this? Solomon, please don't tell me that is a baby.
No, it is an elephant. Eh? Of course it is a baby. What kind of a question are you asking?
Where Solomon? Wallahi, you've gone completely awashe. What are you doing with this matoto in the classroom?
I couldn't leave him at home. Eh? So I figured out I'm bringing him along. Nona, plus he's the quiet one. Eh? He will sleep all the way.
You idiot! People will get rowdy and messed up. What if something happens to the baby?
Nothing bad is happening to the baby. What is wrong with you, Julia? Eh? I will be holding him all the way.
So, why come if you don't plan to have any fun?
And are you okay being the only creep holding a baby in a team building event? You're not getting a woman after such an ordeal, I promise you.
Solomon, you better find a solution to that or you are not going. That is too much a responsibility to have.
You better leave him with Lucy.
Soro, or you can hand him over. I wash after him, of course, at a very small fee.
Kwani we Kinyanjui, you don't plan on playing with the less?
Not really. I will be selling essentials for you people.
What do you mean you'll be selling stuffs?
I thought that was a very, very simple greet. You will need stuffs once we are there. And I will be more than happy to be the supplier.
I'm not getting this kind of embarrassment from my team. You either cool off or you hot out.
I did not ask you, Atito, to introduce me to people. I know how this things works, okay? Feel free to pretend that you don't know me while we are there. And let me do what makes me happy, so should you.
Yes, Kinyanjui, that's a fair point.
As for me, a lot of things are going to make me happy today. I hope I'll be able to sample a few dreadlocks, a few sideburns, a few beards, a few, you know.
Now that we are all here, please listen and listen very careful. I don't want people getting confused once we leave this place.
As long as you don't put it on the website, we are good.
We are supposed to leave here by 10:30. There are 3 buses. We are supposed to mingle together with the other course members. The main reason is to make friends.
And making money, of course.
I don't think I'm comfortable doing that. It's not easy for me to make new friends at Ito.
Nothing is never easy, Michelle. That is the main reason we arrange this trip, to break the tension. You may never know. You may find people there that you know.
So I guess you decide who gets what bus?
I suggest you put it up on balloting. That way, it will be a fair game.
Personally, I will be good in any bus, so long as I have my peace and quiet, and of course, customers.
Ah, great. Let's do that. Take this piece of paper and write your name on it. Solomon, do not write your name. You are not leaving this place.
Morome, why? But si Kenyanjui is saying that.
Kinyanjui is not in charge.
Aye. And who put you in charge? Solomon here contributed just like the rest of us.
By the way, unless you're refunding his money, he should go.
That money has already been spent. I am not refunding it.
Then going should be his decision.
Solomon, we can go. But the paper is entirely your problem.
Tafadhali, I did not ask anyone for help.
Ah, is that so?
By the way, Kenyanjui, see, we will have signed plans after this session.
Just remember, you will have to pay upfront for my services.
Okay then. Solomon, write your name and forward it.
Yes, no. Yes.
I am randomly going to pick these papers and allot you your respective buses. Michelle, kindly help me to note this and who is where.
But Zakayo, we cannot be in different buses.
As you can see, it is not my decision.
Here we go.
I suggest you let another person do the gowering, because maybe you're up to no good.
See, Basi, you do it. Guys, we are almost leaving, and I believe there is just too much to cross-check.
Anaya Michelle, bring. Haye, open your ears. Gamene, bus number 1. Kanyanchui, bus number 2. Wara Shisha, bus number 3. Wara Solomon, bus number 1. Waitito, bus number 2. Chulia, bus number 3. Farah Hersi Munyoe, bus number 1. Agi, bus number 2. And last but not least, Zakayo, bus number 3.
Eh? I can't believe my ears. Yani, Fala, you have placed me in bus number 1 and you have placed Zakayo in bus number 3.
Ha, when you are not listening.
But we cannot be in different buses. How will he get his meals?
Hi. When you are the one providing his meal, so he can buy for himself.
It is just that we have the same mbanga and now even my staff are inside.
Why didn't you carry your own bag, Kamene?
You know, it was easy for us because me and Zakayo, we wanted to stay together the whole time.
You Gamene and Mamba Wepu are acting like married couples.
That is because they are dating.
You guys stop with your speculations, Bwana.
What do you mean speculation?
So you know what I mean.
Okay, I get what is going on. Maybe you should sort that domestic issue quietly.
Farah, you've not allocated me a bus yet.
Namshibaroblema, you will take your body self to bus number 3.
I believe we are all comfortable now. So the next thing, once you board your bus, please quietly take your seat.
Hey, Wasiatito. I thought you said we should mingle and make friends.
Not right away. You can do that once the bus is on the move. And do it in such a way that it will not draw attention to yourself.
Of course, that goes without saying.
When Zakayo, you plan on mingling?
Come in. Have you not heard Atito saying that we should mingle? What else do you want me to repeat?
If you are going to mingle, I hope you're only going to mingle with the boys, Sindio?
Come in. Let me just ask you. Supposing I sit next to a girl, I'm supposed to go while I'm keeping quiet like a zombie. Yes. Look, this is Alejandro, man. Alejandro.
I can't promise you that this face will not attract attention. Eh? Take a second look. Rest you are forgetting what you are talking about.
Kenyanjui, because you are starting to mingle from the bus, so you can take Stanley.
Who is Stanley?
This baby, so you said you look after him at a small fees, Morome.
Yes, I said I will look after him once we arrive during game time. Plus, I will be selling some stuffs at the bus. I don't want hazards.
Kinyanjui, did you hear the part where I said you should not draw attention to yourself?
No, I heard. I'm just wondering if you did not hear me suggest that you should do what makes you happy, so will I.
Why do I get Gameni and Solomon? I hope I will have fun company.
But I thought I was fun to hang around.
I know, but not with that Matoto there.
I bet I'll have the cool guys in bus 2 now that Atito himself will be in the bus. Plus, I'll have no competition from you ladies. Oh my God! What if I'll be the only lady in that bus?
I can't believe men lasting over you excites you this much.
Correction, not lasting, but appreciating the view I present. Can you blame them?
Try to give yourself a little dignity. You will look too desperate.
Atito, we have 15 minutes. If my memory serves me right, we are supposed to get breakfast before we leave.
We are getting free breakfast.
You did not say that. What is with this selective communication?
Everything was communicated on the memo. Why are you blaming me?
I spent a lot of time at night cooking. Usijui ugaya mashapati, madasi, madodo. Well, now what will I do?
Hi, Miss again. Now we are getting it for free.
Can you imagine I even calendar our own tea? Now where are we going to put in the tea?
Hey, what do you mean where you're going to put tea? That is to die for. No one can miss this one.
I was wondering why you carried that flask. Humbe?
You know, I am even beginning to neglect this sleep. It is costing me my relationship.
Guys, just settle down. Now, upon arrival at the hotel, you will surrender your luggage to the attendee for easy booking.
Hi, and what if we get our bags mixed with other bags?
That is why you will take a sticker each. Write your name on it, then stick it on your bags.
Whose name should we put on the bag?
Either is fine.
But both our staffs are in this bag.
Kamene, it will be very stupid to put both the names in such a small bag. Just write one.
I see what you are trying to do. Unataka kuniponyoka, si ndio?
No.
Now that all the bags are sorted, you will be directed by the attendee at the front porch, where you will all get your refreshments. Okay? I believe it will be a self-service kind of a situation. So please, just take enough, and you don't have to taste everything.
What if I feel like you're tasting everything?
Then you taste Morome, so you have paid for it.
Hey, comrade, a sound like this will be a lot of fun. I bet they will have pancake, pasta, biscuit, ambabur, anchera, and mango juice.
Yani, you mean you will eat again? For free?
Of course.
Hi. So when will I get time to sell my food?
I foresee total losses, Mr. Kinyanjui. Everything will be free.
Hey, the staffs I have cannot go for another day. They will spoil.
Ganyanchui, Rukwani, how much food did you bring?
This is a payback time for how you shortchanged me in that Maembe deal. Bando.
After the refreshments, we will proceed to the field for a few exciting exercises. This is the main essence for this event, to loosen up.
But Atito, I hope they are grown-up games.
I once saw a group play and I loved it. I bet you will love it too.
So this brings me back to your attires, Michelle and your friend. I bet there will be a lot of jumping and climbing. I hope you have carried a backup cloth suitable for such.
And I hope Michelle will climb the mountain in front of me. That way, I look up to her for direction.
In your dreams.
And you wonder why I'm excited about fresh meat out there.
But More, you're always excited about fresh meat everywhere.
I hope this hotel is one of the good ones, you know. Swimming pools, tennis sections.
Of course it is.
But I can't swim.
Water is not my friend.
Clearly. When did you last take a shower?
I just meant that I once saw someone drown to death.
It is easy. You will not drown.
For example, what if Ibonyo can unfold into a swimming pool accidentally?
Then I'll catch him at a small sea, of course.
Guys, this is very serious.
And so is my offer. You better pay upfront for my services.
After the tension break, we'll all be led to our respective rooms by the attendees. So again, let's do this in an orderly manner, okay? And please, try not to break anything.
And what if something is broken?
You pay from your own pockets, of course.
Ay Mogoro, what if it is accidental?
You have to pay up from your pocket. A special case like you, Solomon, you'll have to top up additional amount to cater for the baby's room.
What do you mean, Moroma?
He is an additional head that was not initially catered for. Now, that is your responsibility.
Why can't I go with him to my room?
Because we will be sharing rooms.
3 per room, and you may not know who your roommate may be. So unless you find a roommate who is more accommodative, I suggest you leave that baby behind.
But Stanley was so excited about this trip.
Come on. That kid cannot even speak.
I will take my chances. Sindios no.
Once in your rooms, you'll be required to quickly freshen up because we'll be having speech session 45 minutes after.
We are required again to freshen up.
No one is forcing you.
I know very well. I'm just wondering, for example, if I get a female roommate and the bedroom is an open bedroom.
I don't see how that is a problem.
But our body is God's sanctuary.
You speak for yourself. Me, I'm just waiting for that miracle.
Hey, it is funny, I've never stayed in a hotel before. I can't wait for us to leave.
Why are we having speeches? See, I thought this was a fancy zone.
The principal and the deans at large would like to connect with the students. And there will be a couple of motivational speakers thereafter.
This is a good time to set your career mood as well.
I wish we would have come up with a play to dramatize. But our director, Nyanjo, is very busy sticking things on the park. You forgot about the business idea. Very lucrative one.
All hope is not lost. I may be able to sell some few stuffs.
After the speeches, we will head for our dinner. And please, just serve enough food.
Barashisha, have you had that one? Surprise, there will be good food everywhere.
That is why, my dear, you should eat moderately so you won't get too full.
The last part is the relaxation part. I was looking forward to this.
A few drinks will be served. Please, if you are not a drinker or you are on a recovery, please go easy on the drinks.
Where is all the fun if I have to drink orange or mango juice?
I thought you are a spiritual person. A judge, Asha, a leader. What happened?
That was a passing crowd. The truth, Julia, is a destroyer we know and love to hate.
Whatever. Guys, who will be joining me on the dance floor tonight? Let's see those dance moves, Like...
Don't be too excited. You might actually embarrass yourself. Mtu mzima kama wewe.
I just want to say this. Know your limits. If you have had enough, please go to your respective rooms and sleep it off. The following morning, breakfast will be served at 6:30 a.m. to 8:30 a.m.
Anna, you got to be kidding me.
If you miss to serve in between this time, you will have to come back on an empty stomach.
Not if I can help.
Kinyanjui, happy you will get few customers for sure.
Okay. Buses will come back at 10:30. Please be punctual.
Adito, that is the breakfast bell,
They don't serve breakfast in the college. To the bus, you will have it.
It is time, Maria.
Kakayo.